Episode number 2 of the Titans Express franchise here on Madden 22 franchise mode. In episode number 2, going through 4 weeks, I actually decided I'm going to sim week 3, 4, and 5, and then we're going to take on the Buffalo Bills and Josh Allen in week number 6. Hopefully, in the sim, we can get 3 dubs, taking on the Colts at home in week 3, then the Jets next week away from home, and then the Jags away from home, and then hopefully we can beat the Bills. If you guys are enjoying this series and want to see more, make sure to smash a huge thumbs up. If I do go a little bit fast today in terms of going over stuff, that's because I have very limited time here on my EA Access trial, so I'm trying to record stuff as fast as possible until the actual full game drops Tuesday. Oh, now I do need to see how we performed last week against the Seahawks in week 2. Let's see, we do have a press conference now. I want to see, do we get any extra boost from how we did perform? Talking about last week against Russell Wilson. So my entire team earned 1,000 XP. I'm trying to tell you guys and show you how important all these press conferences are. Now we have a forecast here. We have to prepare how we're going to play in the heavy rain at home. That my entire team here, the whole squad's in here with this big pep talk. Orion's expressing some concerns. It looks like it's going to be raining for the entire game this week and probably won't take long for the conditions to get pretty sloppy. Once they're playing offense, going to run that freaking rock right down their throats. Oh, so we have to beat the Colts and rack up 150 rushing yards to get whatever boost that would be. Now we can begin to scout players, which is awesome. We're going to do that today. Now, players ready to negotiate their contracts. Anybody I want to look to re-sign as of right now, Rashaan Evans and Jayon Brown, and I genuinely want to re-sign both of these guys. So with the limited amount of funds that we do have, hopefully they'll just go ahead and take this contract. I think this is fair for Jayon. He's a speedy middle linebacker, and he's coming back on a 4-year deal. Rashaan Evans, I wouldn't be as disheartened if he did reject the contract, but I'd give him a nice 4-year deal, up it just a tad. A $40 million deal over 4 years. Might just end up trading Rashaan Evans at this rate. Now, we do have some upgrades as well, which we have our starting right guard, Nate Davis. Caleb Farley has himself an upgrade, which is awesome. We have Tim Settle, Blasting Game. All right, Bud Dupree as well. So, a nice little amount of upgrades to add to the squadron. Now, you guys see what we're doing in the title. Like, just let me do what I want to do. I want to do something wild for now, and it makes sense because one of our thinnest positions is the tight end core. So, it just makes sense, and it's not going to break the bank, just gonna be fun trying to get this man involved into the series. None other than Mr. Tim Tebow from the Jacksonville Jags. I'm assuming he's still on the roster and he is 66 rated. Nothing too crazy for a backup tight end, but we're gonna get him. Now, what's it gonna take to actually bring him in? We have 4 tight ends. What I'm saying in terms of depth, they just aren't that good. Like, honestly, I wouldn't just mind doing a straight up swap. I love Jeff in real life, but I don't want to trade away anybody else. Like, I don't even know if this would be like a straight up deal. Can we like snag a little pick out of this deal as well if like they actually want Jeff more? Like, can we get ourselves a 6th from next year or something like that? Submit this through. Decline. How about a 7th from next year, or is this not going to be accepted straight up? I mean, I want Tebow, but like I'm not going to be like stupid here. It's declined again. So is it straight up going to be accepted? It was. I mean, I know it's kind of sad to see Jeff go, but like Tebow time. Let's start scouting our college players. We're just going to do auto-generated rookies. No way anybody's had the time in the 10-hour EA Access trial to make the real rosters. I don't mind this, especially for this franchise. Now, guys, keep in mind the scouting is pretty much exactly like it was in Madden 21, but they are coming out with an update in September. But until then, it's basically everything exactly the same to a T, just different colors sometimes. So we got a left tackle scouted, George Borden, early first round. He looks like a good old offensive lineman. Now, who do we look at next? Our biggest positions of need are still technically on defense. I know we really do need to try to find ourselves a solid defensive tackle. Multiple guys look like they're first rounders. We have Quentin Minter. We have him at a late first round pick. Richard Gregory, projected late first rounder. We have him scattered as a mid first rounder. I know my face is in the way, bite me. And last but not least, another first round guy, projected late first, Jason Jackson. He looks like an early first rounder. Not moving the face cam for this one. Boom! So maybe, just maybe, we've already found ourselves our first round draft pick. He's a scheme fit. He'll probably fall to us. I expect us to have a later pick. Hopefully, we can at least make the playoffs this season. If anything, I might as well go ahead and scout these guys too, then focus on another position. Oh, dub. Big dub. So, what do? Do I just get both of them? Like, if I have the opportunity to do so, okay. Vaughn Coates, T is, we don't know because I ran out of points. So we're gonna have to make a tough decision, but that's still a long ways away. Now I do want to set my weekly strategy since we're not playing this game against the Colts. What I do want to do against Carson Wentz and the Colts, I want to defend the run. They possibly could run on us with Marlon Mack. You have Jonathan Taylor. That's a really deep running back core in Indianapolis. So we'll defend the outside run. Our offensive game plan, it's always the same, bros. Run inside, same as last week, and hopefully nobody gets injured in freaking training. Come on, no injuries. Oh, great, our first training injury. Murchison, who's not really a star player for us or anything. I guess the injuries would show up at the top. All right, thank God. Derrick Henry's not hurt. Do have some upgrades, though, before we play Indianapolis. Oh, Elijah Molden, Kevin Byard, even with an upgrade. Big dubs, good looks. Come on, 2-1. 2-1. We can't lose to the Colts. We lost to the Colts. We got smacked 28-7 at home. What's going on with this team? Did we turn the ball over or something? Carson Wentz threw 4 touchdowns. Tannehill didn't play too well at all. I mean, he had 2 interceptions. He's 17 of 37. Derrick Henry only went for 86. Just not a big game. They limited Julio. They limited AJ Brown. We just couldn't stop their aerial attack, and we couldn't score ourselves. So hopefully we can beat the Jets, or we might not make the playoffs. So what do we get here? Oh, that's just great. We did not achieve our objective. So all offensive line will have -3 run block power and finesse for the next game. Come on, bro. Next, we have a QB1 check-in. I'm assuming this should help out Tannehill at all. Who needs to step up? I'm going to say Tannehill. Actually, no. If I click the team, I would assume that means they might get a morale boost. I'm trying to be strategic with this. Hopefully, we get grab your shovels, beat the Jets, so I don't know what we get. Now, I'm going to go back into player negotiations. Hopefully, we'll get Rashaan Evans to re-sign. Hopefully, it won't be a big deal. He wanted me to up the bonus a little bit and I'll up the salary just a little bit. Can you improve the rest? What do you want? Ben Jones, I do want to bring him back just on a 1-year deal. I don't mind giving him that. Hopefully, he'll accept it. And of course, he's not coming back either. I mean, that's the good thing about negotiating throughout the year, though, because you can keep on each and every week. Now, Harold Landry, definitely want him to come back. I'm a big Harold Landry fan. I'm just gonna offer him what they tell me to offer. Everybody doesn't love me. We have 13 staff points, and I'm gonna go after my D coordinator again because I think there's our defense that needs improvement. So this right here will boost pursuit for the cornerbacks by 1. Big dub. We'll go ahead and upgrade that. Try to make our defense as good as possible because we could not stop anybody the last few weeks. Even the game we won, we still almost give up 30 points. Now, really, the other position I can think of that we could possibly try and scout is maybe tight end. Maybe grab one late on in the draft or just see the guys that are out here. This guy looks like a late first round. I'll do some scout and see if we can find some gems. So far, none of the tight ends really look good aside from the #1 guy on the board, and then Dylan Tiller. He might be a late round snag for us. And he's actually from Vanderbilt too, which is hilarious because obviously they're from Nashville. Now the Jets look like they re-signed Le'Veon Bell, which is hilarious. Now Zach Wilson's actually looking like he might be who we need to key in on, and I think we're going to defend the deep pass because that's what shredded us last week. And our offense game plan is going to stay the same as always. Tells us to do blitz counter, but no. We're going to try run outside this time. How about that? I wonder how much that actually affects your team's performance in simulation, or if it's just for you actually when you play the game. We did not get any injuries that time around, which is always a big dub. And always after training, we have some more player upgrades. A lot of players, a lot of young guys getting some upgrades. I might end up actually after this, Dylan Radonce might be converted to my starting right tackle because he's now 68, which is higher than our starting right tackle right now, Kendall Long. Wow, why is his morale down so low? He's now going to be the starter, but why is he so sad? All right, boys, all there is left to do is to hopefully beat the Jets. They're 0-3 on the year. We're playing away from home, which is where we got our only win of the season away in Seattle. We've got to be able to beat the Jets, man. If we don't beat the Jets, we are in big trouble, and we beat the Jets. All right, fair play, boys. Big dubs, good looks. Now, at the same time, it was only by a touchdown, but hey, a dub is a dub, especially away from home in the National Football League. Now, QB1 check-in. When we talk with Ryan, hopefully boost that morale up a little bit. Really proud of how he came out and got the job done. Everybody chipped in. We came away with a nice win. That's what I'm talking about, Ryan. Now, Ryan, what exactly do you want me to do? Oh, we got 2,500 XP. That's always, like I said, a big dub. Now, jumping back into renegotiations, like one of you have got to sign, right? Maybe it's Rashaan. He wants the 5-year deal. Maybe that's what he's waiting on. We'll bump it up a little bit more. This has got to be what you want, right? God dang, we might not bring you back. I don't really want you after all this. You're acting like a diva. Now, Harold Landry, I wouldn't mind giving you we'll up it just a little bit more, bro. You got to want to come back. You got to. You got to love playing here in Nashville. Why? Now, Ben Jones, we'll up this up a little bit. Can somebody resign Benjamin? Thank you. I'm not going to re-sign Josh Reynolds. I just don't think it's necessary. You can probably look at a wide receiver in the draft, have as a number 3, but right now, bro, we have Julio and AJ Brown. Whoever our 3 is just a plus. We actually found some gems here. We scouted the rest of the tight ends on our board, and we have a guy who's like a 4th round talent projected to go in the 6th, and this guy, Al Dansby, projected to go in the 5th. He's a 3rd round talent, so a couple guys that we might could snag late on who might actually end up being a better player than Dylan Tiller. Now, I do want to try scouting some wide receivers. Now, I probably won't get one in the 1st, but I might not waste my scouting points on any of these guys and just the guys round 2 and down, because I think round number 1, we're going to go for a defensive tackle. But I don't have any points, but that's where we're going to go next with our scouting. We have 24 stat points to use, and once again, bros, you know where this is going, right back to the defensive coordinator. Pursuit is now going to be boosted by 3 for all cornerbacks, and then boost catching. If we go to head coach, doesn't this kind of help make the talents cost less? So wouldn't it be smarter to go this way first, or just like go back and forth between the two so you're getting better at both at the same time? So I guess this might actually be the smart thing to do. So from now on, if we go here, the defensive coordinator things, yeah, they only cost 9 points now. So maybe that actually is the smart thing to do. Our final simulation of the video, we're taking on the Jacksonville Jags. They're 2-2. Can we please be above 500 going into this 3-game stretch that we have against the Bills, the Chiefs, and the Colts? And we are going to actually play the Chiefs at the beginning of next episode. Come on, bros. We've got to beat the Jags, and we get the dub. Thank you. Another close W. It's actually crazy enough, though. The Bills are under 500. What's happened to them? I'm actually going to do my weekly strategy first this time. I don't have to do 2 separate sets of upgrades. So against the Bills, we're definitely going to contain the QB scramble. Same thing with Kyler. That's got to be the aim. And if Josh Allen tears us apart as much as Kyler did, we're in for another beatdown because I could not stop him at all. Now, offensive, it's going to be the same as always, bros. Run inside. It's just what it is. With the Titans, we have Derek. Can't wait for Derek to tear his ACL here leading up to the Bills game. I don't think he did. I think we're in the clear. Oh, God. AJ Brown has turf toe. Got to be kidding me, dude. There's just no way. Tracy McMath has turf toe as well. Are you kidding me? What happened? Why are we getting all these injuries all of a sudden? Hopefully, he won't be out for long. Hopefully, AJ will play this week. How long is he out for? Just 1 week. Oh, he's really gonna miss this game. We actually had 30 player upgrades that time around. If you guys are curious, we are now up to an 81 overall, 83 offense, 80 defense. Now, this is where things get interesting. We have a GM meeting, prospect spotlight, discuss a rising college player with the front office. Not done anything like this before. Hello? I'm so tired of it freezing. Now we freaking load into it. We may want to take a deeper look at right in Elijah Bullard. He's been standing out from the other prospects in terms of his football IQ. All right, buddy, perfect. Let me take a look at his tape and scouting report and see if it's like a good fit. So basically, I said, let me go look at freaking Elijah. I don't know if that means he's a projected 1st rounder, 3rd rounder, 9th rounder, bro. I don't know. Let's go find this guy, though. I am interested. Elijah Bullard. So he's projected a 3rd rounder. So I'm assuming this is going to be something funky. So we scout him all the way. Projected a late 3rd rounder. I was expecting something so much better. Like, I thought this guy was about to be like a 1st round talent, but I assume maybe I should still draft him. Like, that's got to mean something, right? Like, he's got to be special. Like, look at him. So did a little bit more wide receiver scouting and found a few guys. This is the guy I definitely need to target, so I'm probably not going to spend my 2nd round picking a wide receiver, especially when we have this guy, Zaire Barrett. Talent is a late 2nd rounder. He looks good out of Akron, so he's definitely a guy we can look at later on in the draft. What is the most productive to do? Since I'm about to play, I need as much help as possible. Let's boost the quarterback's catching by 1. Boosted it now by 3. Hopefully that means we can get some picks today. Last but not least, I'm going to try one more time to renegotiate these guys' contracts. And I think the first guy I want to look at is Harold Landry over Rashaan Evans, because we already have Jayon Brown. He's not interested, so I guess I can't re-sign him. So there's our stud outside linebacker not coming back next year. So I guess we use that elsewhere, that remaining salary. I guess we try to get Rashaan now. I mean, I don't want to lose 2 of my starting linebackers. At least we're bringing back Jayon Brown. So we'll up this a little bit more, and I don't know what else he wants from me. Now you're all excited. Okay, Rashaan. I do want to bring back Anthony Ferkser. I love myself some Ferk monster, and I think he should be a nice little guy and accept that deal, and he doesn't. He wants some more money. All right, you're a good tight end. I understand. So no more time for me to delay this. We've actually got to play a game. I just don't want to lose by as much as I did last episode. Oh, it's Monday Night Football too. Let's go. I never actually listened to the game volume. Maybe that will actually get me in the mood. Maybe we can actually play better. So I wonder if the Monday Night Primetime presentation for each game is any different. I don't think it is. What is that? That's a EA Sports has got to give me more EA access time after that. Monday night prime time. All right, now that hits different. Not really what I expected, but bros, I'm here for it. All right, boys, trying to recompose myself after that one. Let's play some good lockdown D. Here is the move. I'm going to try actually using the defensive lineman for a little while because... I mean, it doesn't do anything different, does it? Well, that's just a great start. What I was gonna say is it's so hard to use her in this game. Even some of the competitive guys I know are saying that they're just gonna use a defensive line now because you can't use her. This is literally gonna be the same exact game as the Kyler one, bros. Josh Allen's just gonna scramble every play. Maybe we can force some fumbles. That's my middle linebacker, though. That's my guy that signed on the first contract negotiation. And they ran the ball again, and they've got a few yards, but it's a third down. The thing is, of course, you've got to try to contain Josh Allen, and he just gets guys wide open. I'm probably going to go back and forth. I'm going to go back and forth. It's just too boring to use as a defensive lineman. I mean, that's better. There's just no way, brother! Brother! God! Imagine we actually get a freaking goal line stand right here. I'm run committing to the left. Hopefully. I ran commit to the left. We made the tackle, Jayon Brown. Come on, that's why I paid you all the money. Problem is, I'm not going to run commit this time. A little bit too scared, and I think they actually just got a false start. That actually might be a huge dub for yours truly, and it is. Come on, field goal. They ran the ball again. Where's the safety? Where's everybody? Where's the world? God, I had so much hope too, man. Completely forgot we're without A.J. Brown this game. I mean, I see you wide open, Dez, but Dez, run forward, bro! Run down the field! You are so stupid, bro! Run up the field! Pick! Let's go! Let's go! The other way! Christian Fulton! Run! Run the ball! Run the ball! Joshua! Dang it! We're not gonna score now. That's great. One of their players has a freaking red X underneath their body. We're just gonna hand this ball up to Derek. And they have everybody there. Where's the blocks? Oh, we actually have Tim Tebow in the game here. Julio! That is just such a, bad throw. Bringing the whole city of Vietnam on this play. And he's going to break away, isn't he? Jackrabbit with the tackle. That's unfortunate, isn't it? Run! We just can't stop anybody. Well, that first quarter went about as bad as it freaking possibly could have. Just completely ran past them. Big hit. We can't cause fumbles either. Another run. Can you fumble? There we are. Oh, he broke that tackle. Seriously? Still not fumbling? The only thing I can think of to do is literally bring the entire house here. That's what we're going to try. It might not work, but hey, we're going to give it a freaking shot. Try to get the Josh. You're not let him scramble for this first. Got the running back covered. Open field tackle. We make it, boys. Finally, I did something good. Preston Julio on the outside. He's got him beat. Julio Jones goes up, makes the catch. Julio Jones! Check the jersey! That's my GOAT! That's my game changer! That's my Hall of Famer! Back in this, boys. I'm gonna use her the safety. Kill him. There's just no way that's possible. Run backwards all the way! Cover the running back. Pick. Alright, let's just run right past them, bro. Let's just do the doggy. No shot. The comeback routes are unguardable. Let's go fumble! Get the ball! Jeff, get up! Jeffrey! The tides are turning, boys! That's what I'm talking about! That's Mr. Tahir Tart, the youngster! Second-year man that played 2 snaps last year, making a huge play! And they still have the momentum. That's so silly. I've noticed in the game so far, it is so hard to get that momentum shifting your way. It just seems like it favors the computer way too much. Derrick Henry in a little screen pass. Get Derrick Henry in open space, run over him, kill him, kill the man. Where's Josh Norman? Now, to be honest, I didn't really realize there was only a minute left to go, so we do kind of need to go hurry up a little bit. A's open. Reynolds goes up and drops the pass as everybody does for me. I'm gonna give Dez a chance. I'm gonna give the rookie a chance. If he catches this in stride, Dez Fitzpatrick, let's go, the rookie! Big dubs, boys! Sets up perfectly for a Derrick Henry touchdown run. We're gonna do a fake iForm Pro halfback flip dive thing. Oh, it's beautiful. It is absolutely beautiful. King Henry in the end zone. Oh, how the tides have turned, boys. I thought it was another freaking... Oh. Can we get to the QB? Hello? Oh, no. Ah! The universe can't do this nonsense to us for too long. I guess they can. There we go, Derek. That's more like Derrick Henry style football. Trying to read option here with Ryan Tannehill. They're not going to expect it, I don't think. They contained. They had somebody right there to stop Derrick Henry. We're trying to catch him sleeping. Where? Run right up the middle. We're going to get this stop. Let's just hold him to a field goal. Keep this a touchdown game. We're there. We're all over it. We're all over it. We're all over it. Let's go. Force them to a field goal. Just kidding. They're actually going for it. Wow. Run this football, please. I can't believe they're going for this. What the heck? I like that style. No shot. No shot, baby. Let's go. Not on this defense. Not on Hooker. Maybe, just maybe, can get Julio on that comeback route. Or we can actually take off here with Tannehill. His man covers down the field. I saw the post wide open. But we're going to be so close. I mean, you know, we're running the ball right here with King Henry. He's got to get 1 yard. We can't be stopped twice in a row on 4th down. I'll take that. Try to catch him napping once again. Maybe just hit Anthony on this drag. Pick up some yardage. Or take off again. I might be able to... I'm scared to throw the ball because, like, last time I thought somebody was wide open. The defender teleported and picked it all. Gotta get in this end zone, though, man. I gotta make the most of the opportunity. I'll take that. 10 yards, whatever that is. Oh, Derrick Henry. Oh, my God. We might get to this end zone. Broken tackle. King Henry's a freaking monster, boys. Into the 4th. About 8 yards away from taking this lead, even though we faced a ton of misfortune in this game. Brian Hill came in for a snap, so I'm going to throw the football here. He's going to make this catch. Didn't quite stay in bounds to run upfield for the touchdown, but I'll take that. Where's Derrick? Is Derrick alive? 2 yards, Derrick. That's all we need. 2 yards. Run over these plethorans. Ah! Yes, bringing out the read option once again. No, we're not running the ball here. Heck no, boys. Handoff right up the middle. Derrick Henry. 3rd time's a charm. Your Tennessee Titans, rightfully so, regained this lead. Why is Cole Beasley wide open, and why are you running right past him? Catch him. Catch the man. We got to keep him out of the end zone, man. We got to start looking at the clock, too, dudes. 3 minutes left to go. They can easily bleed another few minutes. Let's go. Sit down, man. Sit down. Harold Landry's, or last year here. As long as you make big plays like that all season, I don't care what you do. Not again, right? No way. No way. Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. To be the most clutch time. Oh, I was so close. Well, with that, 2 minutes to go, boys. 2 minutes to go. We just need a field goal. Don't have to be too crazy. Plenty of time left. All 3 timeouts. Just be conservative. Don't force anything. Don't lose the game on this drive. A little screen pass here. Derrick Henry set up perfectly. Get behind your blockers. That was the slowest cut I think I've ever seen, Derrick. So it looks like we're having to punt the ball away. Give the Bills a chance to win, unfortunately. First punt of the game. That's actually... I'm telling you, bro, some deity does not want us to win this game. There's been some really weird things happen against us today. I'd be happy, though, if, like, pick or something here. Oh, no. Breon Borders? Well, I guess that's one way to give us the ball back. Oh, great. They have all the momentum, too, so I'm going to be on a freaking boat now. Yeah, dude, with all the crap I've gone through in this game, you best believe I'm bringing out the PA crossers. Doesn't work the first time. You try it again. Try it again because of this. Des Fitzpatrick, run up the field. Run up the field, rookie, go. Make a miss. All right. All right. We're in this. We have literally every single one of our tight ends in here. Anthony Ferguson. Good catch, good catch, good catch. 5 seconds remaining, boys. I might try a quick pass, quick little vertical to Josh Reynolds. Or Anthony Ferguson. Where do you come from every time? If you got through that without falling asleep, make sure to subscribe and leave a like on the video if you haven't. If you want to watch more, you can click the screen to watch my previous video. The other one is a video YouTube thinks you would like. Make sure to check out all my other channels, link in the description box below. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that jazz, and become a channel member if you haven't. Got a TikTok too. Just click subscribe and follow on all those accounts. Takes you 2 seconds.